Okay, welcome back. Now we're gonna talk about endings, and also, uh, we got a note. I picked up a note over here on this island. Now, we've encountered that man over in the Twisted Spine, or the Twisted Strand. I want to call it the Twisted Spine. Usually, you're supposed to encounter him here. I didn't know you could encounter him here. But that was the old mayor of Little Marrow. And he's gone a little loco, and so is my map. Now, there's a couple things we can do here. There's that worries me. Okay. Sorry, I was worried about drift. There's a couple things. There's 2.5 endings. There's a good ending, which you have to go out of your way to find. It's kind of a secret. And then there's a bad ending, which is kind of the default ending. And if we deliver this, because we're gonna go over here, and if we deliver the pocket watch and do nothing, we'll get the default ending. But if we go over here, I think we have to talk to him a little bit, and then we talk to the lighthouse keeper and the old mayor at one of the locations, and then come and talk to him again. We can get the good ending. Because then we have to go and talk to the lighthouse keeper again after that. Well, let's go. Let's go for the default right now. Oh, waves crashing against the best of homes. The good thing is, you don't have to, like, save scum to get both endings. At this point, basically, it doesn't save after you initiate the endings. So, oh my goodness! Hi, sissy. Screaming. Once you initiate an ending, it stops saving, so you don't have to, and it only saves at the dock that you're at. So once you reload the game, you can do whatever you want, and it's like it didn't happen. So it's not like a game like Elden Ring, where you have to replay the entire game to get a new ending. Or save scum. Let's set up the default and deliver a relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete, I must admit. I'm surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. It will become apparent soon. enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I'll be with you. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. If you want to do this now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Look what was aboard your vessel. Narrowly missing. He marked it, and it's out to the... It's a bright fucking beacon. So we're gonna go this way and initiate our default ending. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can, at last, bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch aboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, he throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens, he slots the key into the lock of the music box, and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. And that is Dredge. And that is the first ending of Dredge. Now, for the second ending. Now, the .5 that I mentioned is actually a version of the ending we just got, but with some added knowledge. And it kind of adds implications. Okay, instead of going to him first, you'll want to go to the lighthouse keeper. After talking with the old mayor of Little Marrow. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time. You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. And now we talk. With the collector. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Did we give it to him? Yep. Goodness, I feel hot. Okay. So don't be like me. You want to conceal. You want to conceal the relic. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. That would suck. Okay, room mansion. Which book? This one here? The wry hand, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. It was not much. Histories of the Greatest. Don't play dumb. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask. Sprinkling dust notes hang on the mirror. Don't worry. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. We now have the book. So now, let's go talk to the Lightkeeper. Yes. This whole time, we were the collector, but also the collector isn't us at the same time. It's really odd. What is it? You've had it this whole time, have you not? Doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow the light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Alright. We need to follow the light. Ah, come on. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. It its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. And that is both endings of Dredge. If you want to get the third ending, basically do all that, but go back and talk to the collector at the Black Isle. This is a fantastic game. Love it so much. I hope you enjoyed me playing it. I hope I maybe was helpful. But yeah, in summary, long ago, a couple decades, we got married to a woman, and we went treasure hunting with her one day and brought up some casket of some sort and opened it up and released the fog that plagues these isles. And she died. And horrible things happened. And for some reason you have amnesia of all the event. And somehow the collector's involved with wanting to resurrect not only your wife, but also that thing. So yeah, it's the game is expecting DLC. There's gonna be like a couple of fun little DLCs, including photography, one for to customize your boat, but there's also gonna be, most importantly, a story one. It's about an oil rig. You're gonna be helping these people with an oil rig and uncovering more secrets, and that is in Q4 of 2023, hopefully. But you know what? They can take as much time as they want, as long as, you know, it turns out being good. You know, I've been waiting a long time for Silksong, and that's not even to mention the years people have waited since they played and saw it announced in demos and such. But yeah, this game is fantastic, and it's very chill, and it has enough story and everything, and it's just, I highly recommend playing for you to play it. If you like fishing games and you like little bits of Lovecraftian horror and little monsters and story and interactions and stuff like that, upgrading your boat, I highly recommend it. Not for everyone, of course. Some people like more action intense games. If you want more action but also want Lovecraftian and story, Bloodborne. Fantastic game. One of my favorite games of all time. And Dredge is definitely up there. Highly recommend. I want more of Dredge. I want more games like Dredge. I want more Lovecraftian horror games. Ever since Bloodborne introduced me to Lovecraftian storytelling and whatnot, I've just been obsessed, and I love it. and I loved this, and I hope you do. I hope you like the playthrough, and I'll see you when the DLC. And for the DLC, because I've the various DLCs, which will bring more fish and stuff, I will play on probably my main file, and I will play it blind. So I'll go into the DLCs blind from now on, and there'll be a lot more relaxed, chill, just kind of like kick back and not much. Hey, here's where this is. But yeah, I've fun playing it again, and I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy Dredge, and I hope you look forward to more Dredge, whether I play it or not, because I'm excited. I don't care if I record it or not. I love Dredge. Well, until next time, happy fishing. Don't wake up anything that, I wouldn't.